Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today, I know it's been a while, it's just I have been very lazy. The days that I do get off from work, I'm busy doing laundry or cleaning or sleeping, which is why this video is late. Oh. But yeah, so when I posted the LA Colors eyeshadow video, I got a request from one of my friends on Facebook. And she was like, oh my gosh, you need to do a video for your tips and tricks. Now, let it be known, I am not a makeup artist. I am just a person who does makeup. But for this video, because it is a request, I'm basically gonna do my whole face makeup and then zoom in on the eyes, and then I will give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to do it, but I'm going to do it one step at a time on the right side, which is going to be your left, right, but it's going to be a step, then I'm going to cut, copy on the other side, step, cut, cut. Okay, so without further ado, before I even jump into it, don't forget to hit that like button because it lets me know that you actually like me. Oh yeah, comment down below. Leave a recommendation of a song you want me to sing, because girl, there was a week or two where I couldn't sing. I was so sick. So now that I have my voice back, I am singing for the gods. So yeah, and don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. Okay, so excuse this problematic mess. So my problem is, and I will say this, it was really hard when I did the Miss Queen of the Pacific pageant back in 2017, but my problem with makeup is my forehead and my hairline, because I do have a receding hairline. It is super, I sweat so much. My sweat glands are super active, hyperactive in my forehead, hairline, and like my back here, like where the hair like starts. So what I do to make sure that it doesn't sweat off, it doesn't crumble, is when I do my foundation, the moment I blend out the foundation, well, first off, I use as little foundation as possible for my forehead and up, because the more foundation I use on the top, it looks like a mask. So I do one pump of foundation, disperse it, blend it. Then I take a full coverage powder that's either, you can use translucent or tinted. I made a blend of Airspun Coty powder. I believe it was a banana powder, a yellow tinted banana powder, a dark, like a brown colored like setting powder. It was 4 or 5 powders put together, and I just blended it inside a big jug. So what I did was, as soon as I blended it, I took my brush and I set right here and up. And I put as much powder as I possibly can so that even if I do sweat, it won't move. It won't budge, it won't crease, it won't slide off. So that's my first tip. Okay guys, as you can see, I did my base makeup. It looks super shiny, super shimmery, because I love highlighting. Now, for those of you that know me, on a daily basis, at any point in time, I could pull out a highlighter, highlight the inner corner, under my brow, my cheekbones, my nose, just a little bit of something. But other than that, so right now for the eyes, because I'm done with everything, I'm not going to do my brows because my brows are pretty eye already. And I didn't do my brows in the actual video, so I'm going to use the LA Colors Stylish Palette. This is what I used in the, oops, sorry for the shine back, whatever, kickback, whatever, shine, shimmer, glare, there. But yes, I used the LA Colors Stylish Palette that I used in the LA Colors haul videos. So I'm going to be dipping, let me open it up because it's just going to be shining everywhere. I'm going to be dipping into this super dark brown, or to me on like in person, it's reading very maroon brown, like brick brown. Then I'm going to be dipping into this right here, this I would say dark maroon. Then I'm going to be dipping into this fuchsia pink. So, as well as this little rose gold color right here next to the dark maroon shimmer. So those are the 4 colors I'm going to be doing step by step, so stay tuned. For the first step, I'm going to be taking an LA Colors, no, ew, an e.l.f. Angled eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to be taking that and dipping into the dark brown. And I'm going to be placing it and angling up that, oh my gosh, the weather is so intense. But as you can already tell, it's looking super angled. And I'm going to be winging that out to the almost to the touching the tip of the brown. So after that, I'm going to be dipping in again with the same thing and going on the inner corner. Not where the highlight's going to be, but right where the eyelid starts. And I'm going to be blending that in a little bit as well as up. So if I'm looking down, obviously because I have the mirror, but I'm going to be looking up so that you can see at the same time how I'm placing it. So as you can tell, I put the crease pretty high. So that's how it's gonna go. Then I'm going to take a Danielle packing eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to be dipping into the dark maroon shimmer. And I'm going to be blending out from that outer edge into it. Now it's gonna look a little crazy, but that's just how it's gonna be. And I'm going to be blending it to connect the two and then blending it down into the whole section. I'm just not bringing it down to the outer corner. I want that to be dark. Okay, you're zoomed in. I replicated it on the left as much as I possibly could. This is how she looks. Now I will say, excuse the sniffles, it's just it is raining, so my my nose is starting to kick in. But yes, so that's just the 2 colors. Now I'm going to be dipping into I'm going in with a Danielle fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to dip into this right here, the pink, the shimmer pink, fuchsia. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to, right where the line starts, it's going to look a little different with the color blended in. And then I'm going to blend up. Blend up. Now you're probably thinking that's a lot of color. And you're right. Oh, that is a lot of color. But then again, who cares? You're putting on fucking fuchsia eyeshadow. That was a lot of fallout. Okay, that's how the look is. Okay guys, so as you can tell, everything is replicated. I went back in and I darkened the outside corners with the dark brown. So now for the last touch, which is the lid, the actual lid part, I'm going in with an eyeshadow flat shading brush. I use it specifically only for shimmer, creamy shimmers. So I'm going to be dipping into the rose gold shimmer. Because it is a powder, I'm going to spray my brush with some setting spray, and I'm going to make it double the impact. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I went back in, touched up the corners, darkened the lower lash line with the brown and the metallic dark maroon, threw on a thin layer of lip gloss by the Brown Beauty Treats, and in the shade number 3. Other than that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if there's nothing else to say, thank you and have a great day.